What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing our welcoming video for Julian Alvarez, who joins Manchester City from River Plate in Argentina. But before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Plenty more Manchester City and Manchester City transfer content to come. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen. If you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, my email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries, leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. Once more, aiming for 300 likes, and also don't forget as well to leave your thoughts in the comments below welcoming Alvarez to Manchester City. But let's crack on with this video. Julian Alvarez joins Manchester City, all depending on, well, of course, when this is, but he's 21, maybe 22 years old. He turns 22 on January 31st, which will be an excellent birthday present for him, of course, for him to become a Manchester City player. Playing for River Plate, he is predominantly a centre forward. He plays in attack. He can play on the left, he can play on the right as well, but he will be joining up with Manchester City at some point, just not right now. We do await further details on the deal on when we may see Alvarez join Manchester City, because whilst he may well join up with the club in the summer, there's no telling as to whether that will be for the first team or whether he'll be loaned out by Manchester City to someone else in the CFG or to another club. We don't know them answers right now, and that's what we're waiting for, to see what happens with regards to that. But Julian Alvarez, he is an Argentinian international. He's already played international football for Argentina, which to me tells me that he is ready to make that step up to European football and potentially play for Manchester City. Now, just having a look at his record that he's got over the last season or so. 33 appearances, 19 goals for River Plate, which is great, and 8 assists as well. He's also played 27 games in the Libertadores over his career with 8 goals and 4 assists too. 20 appearances in the Copa de la Liga with 3 goals and 6 assists. He's played the Copa Argentina with 7 appearances, 2 goals and 2 assists. And he's also played in some other minor competitions as well. His career stats show, though, 96 appearances with 36 goals and 25 assists. And as I've mentioned previously, that's a great goal contribution of 61 in 96 games. So that's basically goal contribution in 2 of every 3 games, and I think that's what Manchester City can expect from him. And what I'm excited about is he's going to be working with Pep Guardiola, one of the best managers ever. He's one of the best managers in the world, arguably the best manager in the world right now as well. And to me, if Alvarez is willing to come to Manchester City, he's willing to work hard, develop his game and learn, then to me, Alvarez will get even better. And that's an exciting prospect there for Argentina and for Manchester City, and of course for the player as well. I'm excited to see what he can bring to Manchester City, and to see just what different styles he has and what he can do with the team. Like I said, he's versatile, can play in the forwards role, can play on the right, can play on the left as well. This does remind me a lot of Gabriel Jesus when we signed him from Brazil when he came over to Manchester City. And yeah, Gabriel Jesus to me is a brilliant football player, and I'm hoping that Alvarez will go the same way for Manchester City, and I'm hoping that it will be the case where we will see him become a regular at Manchester City, where we will see him develop and become, hopefully, that next big thing. Lots are comparing him with Sergio Aguero. To me, it's a little bit silly to be comparing him with Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero, of course, Manchester City legend, been there, done that, worn the t-shirt, and everybody loves and everybody respects Sergio Aguero here at Manchester City. He's getting a statue outside the stadium. He's loved that much. And so to be able to put such pressure onto a young player who's never played any European football by comparing him with one of the best Argentinian Premier League players ever is an unfair comparison because it does put pressure onto the player when there doesn't need to be any pressure on the player. Manchester City have a world-class squad regardless of Alvarez being here, so when he does come to Manchester City, I want him to feel settled, I want him to develop his game, and I want him to improve, have continuous improvement season upon season upon season. And only when he starts getting 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons of Premier League football under his belt will he start to really develop, mature and come into his own. And that's when I think you'll be able to get the best out of Alvarez. And the fact that we're bringing him in for around £18 million, I think that's really good business by Manchester City. And I think that if we can get this right, this will be a massive, massive bargain for Manchester City. Like I said, I'm hoping that we'll see Alvarez pretty soon in a Manchester City shirt, and I am excited to see what he can do. And like I said, people are comparing him to Aguero. They're comparing the fact that he's of similar height. I think he's an inch smaller than Sergio Aguero at 170 centimetres. He's a centre forward, Argentinian, young. I mean, we brought Aguero in when he was, 23 years old, I think he was, and we're bringing Alvarez in when he's 21, 22 years old. So a similar age there, from the same country of Argentina as well. That's why the comparison is there. But the one thing that excites me about Alvarez, he gets assists, he helps the team out, and I think that will really help him to succeed at Manchester City. Now, I'd be lying if I said I haven't watched the clips of him. I've never seen him play a full 90 minutes or so, but I have seen the clips and I can gather up a little bit of information based on that. Obviously, you can't judge a player based on YouTube videos, because you can make any player look world-class on videos with edits, but with Alvarez, he seems to like the near post, and that was something that served Sergio Aguero so well here at Manchester City. And I think if Alvarez can just latch onto them balls that City like to put into the box, where they work the ball there and get into the near post and get a first time shot away and get it up into the roof of the net, or get it plenty of power past the keeper as well. Aguero was brilliant at that, and I'm confident that Alvarez can do that as well, but he'll need time to settle, and I would like to think that give it 5-10 years, Manchester City could be looking at another beloved Argentinian player playing for our football club. We've had players like Carlos Tevez, Sergio Aguero, Pablo Zabaleta, Di Michelis in the end as well. There's lots of successful stories of Argentinian football players coming to Manchester City, and I'm confident that Alvarez will be the next big hit of Argentinian players coming to our wonderful football club. So I wanted to say a big, massive congratulations to Julian Alvarez on this move. I wanted to say a massive, warm welcome to the right side of Manchester with Manchester City, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Like I said at the beginning of the video, leave your thoughts in the comments below, including your welcoming messages for Julian Alvarez. Also, don't forget as well to leave a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video. Subscribe if you're new around here. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Also, don't forget social media links. They're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. And I'll see you all again very soon for the next Manchester City transfer video. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Welcome Julian Alvarez to Manchester City. Peace. Ciao for now.